get that money. You gotta get that money.
Okay, you can open your eyes now.
So video really has made a huge impact on our industry. This is the market that really caters to anyone. I really hope there's no jumping Julius out here because I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this.
Hold on. My wife and I are both ex-military, and what a better fit for us. American Dream, I salute you.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about this show? It's totally unscripted.
Welcome to another episode of The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media. We are commercial free, we are unscripted, not owned by any network. And today, we're going to be sharing with you positive stories that inspire your American dream. Today, we're going to be visiting the Valley of the Sun. And we're going out there with our co-host, Kara Kay, visiting the power players of real estate, Dave and Kim Panozzo. You're going to see some cool stuff today, everything from sunrises to sunsets, balloon rides, car shows, and much, much more. When you think about the American dream, you got to think about Phoenix and Scottsdale. Let's go check it out right now. I'm so glad you got up.
I am
chilly out in the desert.
It's chilly. I'm awake. You guys got me up before the sun even came up.
I know. We have a plan.
Tell me we're not going up in one of those.
There's a reason.
You guys, I'm terrified of heights.
Stop it. You'll be fine. We survived.
Have you guys done this before? Okay. Would you consider yourselves experts on hot air balloons?
No.
Okay. But we'll have somebody who's an expert at the very least.
That's right. The pilot is, at least.
All right. Your calmness is making me calm. It was on my bucket list, so
we can check it off. Oh my gosh. There's no better way than to show you the Sonoran Desert than to get you up in a hot air balloon.
For real. We're going
to see some really cool stuff today.
I cannot wait. It really is on my bucket list to go on a hot air balloon, so.
Well,
let's check it.
See?
Let's get going. Let's get to clouding.
All right.
Truly is breathtaking.
No better way to see the Sonoran Desert than how we're seeing it right now.
Absolutely. I don't think that it's so massive and vast that there's no way other to see the desert. You could drive through it. You could see it in a helicopter, but this is like the most peaceful way to do it. Is this how you guys show your clients' properties?
Oh, yeah.
Quick hot air balloon ride?
Yeah, a hot air balloon ride, you know, and then that way we can say, hey, look, see, it has a pool, has a putt-putt, you know.
Check out the neighbors, what they're doing outside.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, see, we thought by getting you up in the balloon, you could really see what Phoenix is all about. There's so many cool spots. You have the mountains over there, McDowell's. I mean, it's endless.
I mean, it's just the most beautiful desert in the world.
It really looks like it. It doesn't give it justice to just talk about it. You truly have to see it. Well, in a hot air balloon is really the best way to do it.
Yeah, right?
Okay, you ready for this next little adventure?
Yes.
We're going hiking.
Okay.
But before we go, you have a choice. Which one?
Holy shit. What is this?
Oh yeah. Tops off. I figure we're out in the desert. You might as well get the full experience. So we're gonna hop in and let's go hiking.
Desert hiking, Jeep Wrangler,
Yes.
I'm in. Let's
Yes.
do it.
Wow.
Okay, so where are we going?
Okay, we're gonna do Pinnacle Peak. It's one of the best trails here in Scottsdale. Okay. We're gonna see some really cool stuff.
Okay, how long is the walk?
It's not bad. You'll be fine.
All right.
You have plenty of water.
Okay, as long as my feet are on the ground, I'm okay.
No. You'll be able to make this.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm in for some great views. It's a beautiful view from down here. I'm sure it's even better
It's
up
really
there.
cool up there. So
Okay.
let's do this.
I'm ready. It's super hot. It's we're definitely in the desert still, and yeah, I see a lot of cactuses. I really hope there's no jumping joyous out here because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this. Winter's coming, I would be celebrating.
I know. Well, we always joke like our windbreaker. I got to break out the winter jacket.
Break out the fashionable windbreaker.
Absolutely. Well, also too, people, their flip flops get moved to the back of their closet. Ours, we keep them right by the front door.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna use them.
You got the best of both worlds.
Right.
Really. There's just a lot more to Scottsdale than I think a lot of people realize.
Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed. Now take it. Hold on a second. I told you have to watch out for these critters.
No.
Oh, hold on. You gotta be careful. Come on.
That's not for real. Wait.
Oh my god.
You got me.
Oh my God.
All right,
Gotcha.
you got
All
me. It's as if the hot air balloon wasn't scary enough. Now we gotta get scorpions and all.
Hot air balloons, that's why we send Kara Kay and not me to go do these shoots. Phoenix and Scottsdale, clearly a fun area, and with fun people. Kim and Dave Panozzo are awesome. They both served in the military. We owe them so much gratitude for what they've done defending our freedoms. It's because of them we have the American dream. But also, you need to know them as top realtors in the Valley of the Sun. They are elite experts, and they're going to show you one of their cool listings right now.
Knock, knock.
Oh my God!
What's up, you guys?
You stuck in the back?
You know what? I didn't mean to interrupt your game of pool, but last time I came to the front door, I didn't get to see the inside, and I just had to enjoy this backyard.
Well, let's show you around.
What do we have here? It's like a wonderland of fun.
This is the lifestyle. This is it. This is why we live here. Everything is outside, especially at night. We have fireplaces, the cabana, and if the kids want to jump in the pool, they can do that.
They could slide into the pool.
Go run in the grass.
Right.
So the views out here are amazing. During the day, you can see the McDowell's behind us. And then down there, we have the Camelback Mountains. So at night, oh my gosh, the city views.
It just lights up.
Incredible. You're gonna love this kitchen. Check this out.
Wow.
How cool is this?
The detailing in here is very intricate. Okay, so what would you say this is like? This is the heart of the home. I mean, this is the kitchen. This is where everyone gathers, and you've got plenty of bar space, and then you look into the family room, and it's really just cohesive.
And then if you want to get together as a family and sit around a large dining room table, it's right there off off the main room.
Totally. And when you mentioned buyers that were having it as a second home, could you imagine a Thanksgiving here?
Oh my gosh.
Unreal.
Yeah.
You know what? I just feel like a lot of fun is had in here.
What do you mean right here?
Okay, how do I get in here?
Yeah, they locked that for a reason.
Did they knew?
They knew you were doing this.
But okay, so how many bottles of wine do you think could even fit in here?
It's about 500.
Okay, that's about enough.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
For at least a weekend.
Yeah. Okay, so you have this set up as a game room right now. I've got the pool table, the poker table. I mean, this could even be a formal entry. I mean, that opens up and it really is just that seamless indoor-outdoor living that everyone raves about.
What a cool piece of real estate showcase by the Panazzos. Now, this show is a national television show, but the thing that makes us so unique is we highlight local communities, the lifestyles in real estate from experts in your area. Let's go check out what's going on in your city right now.
We are back with more of The American Dream. I'm speaking with Carolyn Chavez. She is a top producing realtor with Keller Williams Utah Realtors. Carolyn, thanks so much for being here with us on The American Dream.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course, we've got a great topic today. As marketing evolves, video is so prevalent in real estate. I want to know what your opinion is on how video has changed the landscape of real estate.
Yeah, so video really has made a huge impact on our industry. It just really allows for the agent to connect with their audience and tell a story, whether that story be about themselves and who they are and how they run their business, or about a property, listing and all of the specific features of it, or about an area or about the market.
I like what you said, that there are a lot of different ways for people to incorporate video into their real estate business. So what are some of the other different ways that somebody could incorporate video into their business?
So we see a myriad of ways. One being education. It's a really great way for agents to educate their clients and the general public about the market. It's a lot better than just throwing a bunch of graphs and stats at them, and actually taking the time to explain, what they mean. Also, it allows us to educate our clients about the home buying process, the selling process, and just all the little steps along the way, what to expect next in a transaction. So education is a big way that we use video in our business. And then the obvious way, which is promoting ourselves and our properties. You see anything from a simple social media clip taken with somebody's iPhone and an app to heavy video production using a videographer, lighting, drones. Drones are actually becoming a lot more common in real estate. It's not just the high-end listings anymore that agents are using drones on. So yeah, we've got a really great platform with social media to reach a broad base of people. And so agents are really taking advantage of that and using it for their properties.
I can totally agree with you. It's that drone, that shot that everyone wants to see. They want to know more about the area as well as the listing, and video really comes in handy there. What are some of the other ways that you've used video in your business?
We actually had a meeting recently. My office set up a meeting with the mayor of Sandy. And I learned all about these amazing things that were happening in Sandy that I had no idea were happening. And Sandy's right in my backyard. So I actually recently did a video, which I have an example of, showcasing the area of a listing that I had the opportunity to take in Sandy right after that meeting. And I was able to kind of show everybody what I had learned about the developments that were going on in the area. So we did a very production heavy video with drones, and highlighted some of the different developments in Sandy, some of the Rio Tinto Stadium, the new bowling alley, the developments at the mall, and the Hale Center Theater. So it was a really cool way for me to get that message across and effectively show people what was happening around this little condo.
Truly, we're edging into somewhere where buyers want to know the area that they're living in. Now, talk to me about the listing you have in downtown Sandy.
So it's 175 West Albion Village Way, Unit 301, and it's just a really cute little unit, brand new flooring, 3-bed, 2-bath, and the views are spectacular. It's looking right out into downtown Sandy, which now has some really cool buildings. The Mountain America building that has a mirrored side to it that reflects the mountains and reflects the rest of the lights of the city. It's literally a stone's throw from Rio Tinto that you can see the Hale Center Theater right out the window. So it's a really incredible views, but also a really great location.
That sounds awesome. I love when you describe the windows reflecting the mountains. It sounds really, really dreamy and a really cool listing.
Oh, it's stunning.
Awesome. Well, Carolyn, we love having you on The American Dream. Thank you for sharing this, where our society is heading into in terms of video. So thank you again. We love having you.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I figured coffee and cars, I had to get the coffee first.
You have to, so we can enjoy these cars today.
Oh my gosh, yesterday you took me hiking, we really kept it down to earth. Now we are amongst some of the best cars I've ever seen.
We're switching it up. We're gonna do coffee and we're gonna go shopping.
Okay, so this event, how did you even figure out where this event was? Have you been here before?
Yeah, so they've been doing this for years, and it's kind of nostalgic for me because I'm from a town of like 132 people. And my father and I used to go to car shows. So for me, this is a little nostalgic. It reminds me of him, and so we'll have a good time.
Proof that a small town girl can make it in a town like Scottsdale.
Big town.
There's going to be cars waiting here welcoming you.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see some vehicles.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What do you think of this car?
Oh my gosh, I'll take one. With all the people asking me about the market and where it's going to go, I feel like we need to go back to the future.
We need to go back to the future. We could have all the intel.
That would be priceless. Okay, and they have a hoverboard in here. That's pretty awesome.
That is pretty cool.
They get you through traffic pretty quickly. Man, these are cool. Kim, his license plate is out of time.
Oh my gosh.
I think I need that on my car. All right, the more I look at this, the more I realize it doesn't have a flux capacitor.
Well, that's the most important piece of the car, right?
It is. I'm a little worried. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, I'm ready to check out some other ones. What do you say?
Let's go. I'm ready. Well, this car is really attracting a crowd.
Yeah, everyone's around this. What do you think it is?
I have no idea. I see Lamborghini.
Yeah, the new Lamborghini SUV, actually.
That's the first one they've ever made?
Yeah, it just came out. It's
it is
new.
gorgeous.
So it's called the Lamborghini Urus.
Urus, wow. It's beautiful.
What do you think of it?
I think that
it's a great family car.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wanted a Lamborghini, but I was like, where am I going to put my stuff? So
there you go.
Go to dinner, you can go to Costco, you can do whatever you want.
I could go shopping and put my bags in the back, and that's everything's taken care of. Wow, this is awesome. How much would one of these run?
It's about $250,000.
Okay. Easy.
Heck of a deal.
Yeah, does that come with all the bells and whistles?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Can people get their hands on one now?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yep.
Can I buy this one today? All right.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll drive it off the lot, no problem.
You guys want to sit in front of it too?
Really?
Oh, I would love to.
You
get the driver's
me?
seat? Yeah.
Oh God,
Let's do it.
An honor. Oh, come on in, Kim. It feels wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a mandatory low ride.
it feels like a glove.
Oh my gosh, it fits me perfectly.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, I just gotta adjust. I gotta really make it feel like my own. I feel the power and it's not even on.
Right?
Oh my gosh. This thing is the star of the show.
I think so. We went back in time. Now we're in the future.
Oh my, yes! This is the newest of the new. We saw the oldest of the old, and we went back to the future in this Lamborghini SUV.
This is great.
Wow, look at everything. It's soft. It's suede.
Oh, it's suede. Oh my gosh.
The detailing in here is
It's amazing.
We've got 2 computer screens. I don't know what this does, but I feel like if you pull that, it's like jet
Maybe
powered.
that's the flex capacitor.
That's the flex capacitor! We found it! These ones are sick.
So these are McLarens, and my husband actually knows someone that works at the dealership.
No way, they've got
Yes.
colors for every day of the week.
Every day of the week.
Oh my gosh, can we see if one of them fits?
Oh my God, I think this green one might fit me. That's my favorite color.
I think it has your name on it, especially if green's your favorite color.
Yes, let's get in this one.
We gotta get in this
Do
guy.
we have to ask permission?
Well, I would assume so, but we might be able to just hop right in.
Who has this car?
I don't know. Who
Whose car
has
is
permission
this?
over this car?
Oh, let's see. Who has the keys to this car?
Who's got the keys to this bad boy?
Yeah, I would love to get in. Oh, I do. Let's do this.
It was that easy. A button on the bottom of the door.
There you go. Pull up.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. It feels natural.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I gotta reach up to close the door.
I can't even figure out how to. I can't reach the brake.
You're ready. Woo! Oh yeah. I feel the power.
I feel the power.
All right, buckle up for safety.
Buckle up for safety. Where are we going?
I don't know, but
I think we need to go shopping.
let's go shopping. I couldn't figure out a better way to get there.
Let's go.
Oh man, Kim, I'm so glad you brought me to True Food because honestly, it's one of my favorite restaurants.
Mine too. Dave and I love to have date night here.
Oh my gosh, you walk in, I don't blame you guys. It's a romantic setting. You can bring your kids here. You walk in, the colors are super vibrant, and the food is second to none.
It is so good.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
so good.
And tell me where we are.
So we're in Scottsdale Quarter, which is one of the places we love to go. Eat here, you can shop here. There's even a movie theater up behind me.
Oh my gosh, this honestly, you guys have been talking a lot about how Scottsdale caters to all walks of life, and you can literally see all ages enjoying this courtyard right out here. You've got the kids playing in the water feature.
And so nice.
It really is.
And it's so alive always.
Yeah, you've got people all around.
Well, it's really kind of the shopping where everybody goes. I mean, at
Okay.
the end of the day, that's probably really,
Sure.
it's really it. And then we can walk across the street. If this doesn't give you enough shopping, we can walk across the street to Carolyn.
Perfect.
But there's many more beautiful stores like Victoria's Secrets.
Yep. You guys have had me all over the place. I'm stoked to get some food in me. So let's eat. Cheers to our health, and then let's go get our shop on.
Let's get our shop on.
What a fun lunch. Healthy one to you. Health Nuts at True Food Kitchen. The crudité, is that, how do you say crudité? Is that, whatever. And there's Lamborghinis in a cool car show. You can see that Phoenix and Scottsdale, a great area to dream big, to have your American dream. Don't forget, even though we're a national show, we bring in local market advice. We're gonna go visit your town, your backyard to see what's happening in the real estate and lifestyle. Let's go check it out right now.
Thanks for joining us on The American Dream. Today's guest is none other than the beautiful Amanda Todd. Thanks, Amanda, for joining us today. You are, again, the realtor and a national speaker of the Amanda Todd Group. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's always nice to have you on set to talk about the expertise of real estate, right? Interesting market that we're facing right now. As you mentioned, interest rates and a market that's slowing down. So what are some things some buyers can look out for?
Well, definitely interest rates are going up. They've gone up a lot over just the last month even. And so what that does is that impacts how much a buyer can really afford in their payment. So it's pretty easy. There's some ways, if you do some tricky negotiating, that you can help really mitigate those rising interest rates.
So with buyers, when we're talking about looking into property, what kind of property should buyers look out for that maybe indicate a motivated seller?
Definitely a property that's been on the market for a long time. Right now we're seeing properties that were put on the market during the summer when things were a little bit hotter, both proverbially and literally.
Yeah.
But people were really trying to capture that summer season and they might have been priced a little bit high. So now sellers are going to be a lot more motivated as their house has been on the market for a few months. So definitely look for something that's been on the market for a long time or something that's had a lot of price reductions, because that would indicate a motivated seller too. So there's ways around it. Especially if you ask for something like a seller credit, something like that, you can actually use that to buy down your interest rate so then you don't feel those higher rates as much.
That makes a lot of sense. So more leverage for a buyer in this regard, right? Because you're right, there's some things that you can ask for in the midst of putting in an offer, right? Are you seeing a lot of those suggestions in the contract being accepted, or are you seeing a lot of counter offers back?
Oh, definitely. I am getting more and more seller credits accepted right now because it's a way that the buyers can mitigate by rising interest rates, and the sellers really at this point, especially if their home's been on the market since this summer, they're pretty eager to sell. So they're really happy when they do get an offer if it's been on the market for a long time.
Very well. All right. Well, thanks so much for all your input again. Once again, it's always great to have someone with the expertise and the professionalism that you have. Thanks again for being with us on the show, and looking forward to the next time.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Thanks for joining us, and we'll have more to come. Stay with us. Okay, you two, I had no idea what Scottsdale was about. All around town we saw cars, we drank coffee, you took me to new heights in a hot air balloon. Thank you again, this was awesome.
Are you sure you have to leave? Could you stay maybe just a couple more days?
I mean, you really outdid yourself now, but if you have more in store for me, I could totally make another visit, no problem.
That sounds like a good
We'll have
plan.
to do that.
Cool, if I ever have friends who want to move to Scottsdale, I'll call you guys.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. The American Dream is an incredible platform that we are able to soundboard off of with our real estate business. Being ex-military, both my wife and I, our family, friends, this has been such an amazing journey over the course of the last, less than a year.
So when we look at this, being able to put out our message and to help people that love our country is probably a big piece of why we love this so much, and to help people achieve that American dream.
So with that American Dream, I salute you.
That's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the Valley of the Sun on The American Dream, the only show of its kind that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted. Cheers, The American Dream. See you next week.